Hey guys, BrokeBlackMan here, and I'm going to be reacting to the originals, Season 4, Episode 13, The Feast of All Sinners. We better see Caroline, that's all I'm saying. We didn't see, the only person we saw was a lark. I'm throwing no shade on you, homie, but seriously, I want to see Caroline, at least the back of her head, you know, hearing her voice on the phone, something. I better get something of Caroline, that's all I'm saying. If not, Season 5, you better ship them. You better ship Klaus and Caroline. That's all I'm saying.
You want to put the hollow into one of my siblings?
Oh.
One ain't gonna cut it.
One ain't gonna cut it?
I'm gonna need 4 of them.
Oh! You kidding me?
You have to go your separate ways, and you have to stay separate for all time.
Okay, so they can still
never
live,
see each
though.
other again.
Wow.
Can never go near each other again.
Damn. Yo, she bringing him back? Y'all making the Hollow look like the Night's King in this series?
And then one day, inevitably, you wake up with that pit in your stomach, that dull, aching feeling of missing the only people who know you.
Exactly, that's how you felt.
Consume you entirely.
Hello, Joshua.
No way.
Yep, he
Goodbye,
back.
Joshua.
Oh. Thought he was gonna kill Josh that time.
You know very well that without you around, he will go mad.
True. Very true. Man, she ain't playing.
I'm not gonna let you take her.
Oh no, don't kill Haley. Oh! Even though she's, gonna come back from that still though.
What ritual?
The ritual that we need to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Unless he trolled us and that wasn't the
We should go
ritual.
before ever.
So when we finish this ritual, when we get your little girl back, you have got to go.
Damn, you really
And then
gonna
you take her and you run like hell.
Yo, originals writers, like seriously?
Yes, I'm ashamed and I'm appalled.
I don't need you to apologize, Elijah.
Really?
Not right now. Right now, I need you to get my daughter back.
Of course.
Really? This could be like the last conversation you're having and it's like this? Come on.
Marcel Gerard, the King of New Orleans.
Halloween
Wise
stupid.
type of diplomacy. A wise choice.
If y'all really believe in what Marcel says, you haven't been paying attention. Like seriously? Seriously.
I want the king to kneel before me.
Ooh, bend the knee! Really? Really? That's what y'all get. That's what y'all get.
This dark object has the astounding ability to seal you in the room.
Whoa!
With very little effort.
Wow. This church is finally going to burn to the ground. There's so much stuff happening in this church.
You're a good dad, Klaus. And you deserve the truth.
Yes.
There's something that you need to know about the ritual.
Yeah,
Vincent didn't want to tell you because he didn't think that you'd go through with it, but I know that you will.
exactly.
But you Michelsons are selfish, egocentric fanatics. It is not my job, nor is it my inclination to try to convince you to do the right thing.
Yo.
If you really want to save your niece,
I honestly wish
then
they
you need to
sometimes
get out
would
of
have
my ear
killed
and let me do what
Vincent
it is that I do.
sometimes, like seriously.
He's right.
And get to Cole, then we're going to have to use Haley.
No. No, that is not happening.
I know.
Not when there's another way.
Another. What other way? Unless you become an original.
I failed you. Marcellus.
No, you haven't. In my opinion, you didn't fail.
I can be the fourth. If I turn.
You would
Damn.
lose everything. Your home, your family, your ability to practice magic.
It will
Yeah.
lose you.
We were doomed.
Yup. Michael's and curse.
Best thing I can do for you is disappear.
Nah, man, nah.
I love you.
I love you too.
You haven't had to live without
Wow. So he returns.
I didn't think you were coming.
Oh. Damn. Each and every one of
Hope. If I love you,
Good, he said it before leaving. Good. Yo, man. Damn. Damn.
Dad!
Wow, so the power to compel an original. This is gonna be interesting. What's gonna be done? What's gonna be said?
The promise of always and forever. Forget it.
Wow.
You'd be busy with your plaything, Sabrina.
Sophia is gone. For good.
What? You ain't winning no more, Marcel?
But I hope you didn't come on. But Marcel, I don't want to play this game. I am finally free, and I don't want to waste a second.
Yes. They gonna do it. Oh, I thought it was gonna be next season, but nope. I guess.
And one massive engagement ring.
Woo! Hold up, Mystic Vows! Where's Caroline? I better see Caroline. I better see her. In France. I believe he said he wanted to go to France, so it's like, does he remember? I think he remembers just the always and forever. Good. Oh, if any of the writers are watching this, look into my eyes. Seriously, look into them. These broke black man 94 eyes. You guys better be writing the greatest reunion between Caroline and Klaus. Cause you didn't deliver here. You didn't even let us even see Caroline. Cause she's basically running the damn school. So again, like if that doesn't happen, oh, I'm gonna make a video devoted to ranting, and I hope you guys see that. But until then, who knows? Maybe I might be trolling a broke black man and the fans who want that reunion. You know, I just basically the moment I decide watching this, you know, already, you know, one of my subscribers who like follows me here, you know, follows me now on Twitter, and it's like first thing I see is him basically saying, "Why do we not see Caroline? Like we saw another Alaric again. I don't hate you, homie, but really." You, of all people, like, oh my gosh, like, I could have got a Bonnie. I could have got someone else. But again, Alaric. Like, is he the one who's really running things? And, like, Caroline was just, like, at the end of the Vampire Diaries, just, like, was just there by choice at that one point in time when she actually got that freaking check from Klaus? Like, oh my gosh. So, but I'm very glad and happy that all of us who watched the Vampire Diaries and also watched the Avengers, we were like, yeah, a school, you know, for helping out gifted children. Like, come on, you're going to have hope in there. But, like, if they're ever going to do a spinoff for reals, they better have it with that school. They better do. They have to. Because I did read news that the same, you know, child actress is not going to, you know, be Hope next season, so they're going to be doing a time skip for her. She's going to be like a teenager or at least close to 18, 19, whatever, into adulthood to the point that she can learn what she has to learn in that school so that she can like just go and like move along in her adult life. But she better start learning how to like deal with the damn hollow. Like somehow get the hollow destroyed, at least put it in a separate object so the family could be, you know, together again. Because, okay, yes, always and forever. Does that mean you have to like see each other constantly, you know, or be near each other? No, like they're gonna always be, you know, always and forever. But the decision of, you know, having Elijah, you know, there are times when, you know, people be hating on Elijah, you know, and they keep saying, oh, Elijah's a villain. I don't know why people like him, you know, but I can't say he's a villain. I can't say, you know, he's a good guy, whatever. It's just, he's like that neutral area, that gray area, you know. Neither black or white, just simple. It's just that neutral area, you know. You could label him an anti-hero, if anything, you know. Sometimes I kind of look at Elijah as Wolverine, you know. Hey, I'm a Marvel fan. But, like, just like, damn, like, it had to be done, though. Because we all know Elijah's character, and, you know, he does everything for the family. So, if something happened where, you know, Rebecca goes off the deacon, or Klaus, especially Klaus, or even Cole, which, Cole, like, alright, Cole, you did good by coming back. You're gonna marry Davina. Don't screw anything up, please. It's like a trope with you. You always do something stupid. Don't do it in season 5. If you come back, don't do nothing stupid, you know. But like Elijah would go. It's in his nature, and he knew that. And when he was like, you know, when he was talking to Elijah, I was like, oh no. Don't tell me you're gonna literally kill Elijah and just like bury him or just scatter his freaking bones just in case. But like, he said, no, I want you to compel me, do something about this. And they like, man, always forever, you're gonna forget about it, all that pain, all that stuff, you're gonna be in it, and there's an embodiment, like, damn. Just damn, always taking one from the team, Elijah. Always and forever. But let's talk about Vincent for a second. Like, those are times that I always feel sympathy for Vincent, with losing his wife, the hollow messing his thing. Which I'm surprised, like, I don't think they actually mentioned the child, like, with Vincent's son. Like, at one point I really thought that, I said that in my first reaction, I'm sure it was the first, whatever, when we actually learned about the son. But, like, I thought that Paul was gonna, like, come back in the form of his son or something, even make it even more crazy, or like a child, tribulations for him, but they didn't do that. They just scrapped that. Maybe they did. Planning on too. I don't know what's in the writer's room and decisions though. But like, damn, I still hate you. I still have a dislike for like Vincent. Not fully committed with him, but hey, if fans love him, let me know in the comment section. But I find like a little bit disappointed with the Hollow in the end. Like I thought that she was gonna be, within hope that she's gonna do a little bit more things. She only, like, Dominic, she raised Dominic back to the life. She could have raised, like, even more of a cult following. So even actually have an army just in case if stupid stuff like that happens. Like, Dominic just releasing, Marcel and Sophia away from that, unlike that mini-second prison, not prison, I should say, like, just forced through whatever. And just, like, releasing them, like, that was a real stupid move. At first, I was, like, smart. You made a boundary just in case, like, enemies will come near you. But then you just release it. I'm like, you're stupid because what happens if they do something and you're going to be disposed of, which happened. So, like, the fight just to get to Hope, let's just say the Hollow who's embodying Hope, like, it was, in my opinion, a little bit too fast. It wasn't too challenging. Even when they were doing the ritual, like, there was, like, nothing still. Even when they, released, the chains that were, like, keeping her at bay, though. It's like, it still wasn't a quick fight. I wish there was, like, still a little bit more fight so we can be, like, at the edge of our seats, like, okay, something's gonna happen. Like, there's gonna be, like, a little, like, struggle here. There's, like, how last week's episode where there was kind of a struggle trying to, like, contain or, like, to defeat the Hollow. I wish, like, something even grander would have happened, but they didn't give us that, but yeah, but then again, they still didn't give us Caroline, so I don't know. I'm still hating on not giving us damn Caroline. But at least they finally gave us, Marcel and Rebecca. It looks like it's going to be official. They're not going to separate anymore, but who knows? Season 5 is something may happen again. It's going to be a time skip, I believe. So, I don't know. Like, I remember in the last video, I was kind of like, when I was like, from my ranting of it, I'm guessing like someone was like, bro, you really don't like them two together? I was like, it's not like I don't like them together. I never said like or anything. If I did, I'll take it back. When it comes to that relationship, I was like committed to it from Jumpstart. But just again, just having them separate, then occasionally coming back to separate it back. I'm like, come on, like, are you guys like deciding whether or not it's gonna happen? But I'm guessing in New York, it happened, and like Klaus, in a sense, finally gave the okay, which I thought he already did in a sense, but now he is saying like, I'm sorry, I was like a failure to you. In my opinion, not really though, because in all the actions you kind of created this, and Marcel's a good guy, but to his eyes, like he sees himself as a failure. Like he wishes that when the time came, like he didn't feel jealous, because that's what like made that rift happen. That he didn't want Marcel and Rebecca, because he thought that if you have a love for one, you're not gonna have even enough anything for me, and I'm left in the darkness. But like, come on, Klaus, that wasn't gonna happen. You sired him. You've been through a lot with Marcel. I highly doubt he would have abandoned you, like love you less. It would have been still equally a little bit like different, 1%, but come on, like that 1% is not gonna make a total difference. But just damn, I didn't forget anything. I think I may have went over good plot points there, but if you guys know any news about season 5, let me know in the comment section. This is the only time I'm allowing like stuff to let me know. But like I heard like a lot of people, like I was like on Instagram and I saw like someone like do like these confessions or whatever. I don't know if it's like confessions of like the cast or whatever, or just like their confessions of like the series. I saw like the Vampire Diaries and original one, and it was like one I was reading about. Oh, actually I did forget about Point Freya, but let me finish this one about how people were upset about this ending. Like, I don't know how you can be truly upset, like, oh, because Klaus just finally got her back and now he's going to be, like, away again. It's like, yeah, it is upsetting, though, but come on. We already have a season 5. If they ended it like this, just season 4 and just done with it, I would have been upset. I would have been with you, but it's season 5, so it has to be a logical reason why this separation had to happen, and they're gonna explain it like in the first few episodes, just very point blank the first episode. But if this did end with this the 4th season and no season 5, by all means be angry. But that's just me ranting a little bit there. But back to Freya. I was like dead close thought, and I was like, is my prediction gonna be right there about they're gonna become a vampire and like lose her powers? So at one point I'm like, wait, she don't have to lose her powers, but then again, she's not a heretic. If she was a heretic, which would be like even more interesting if she like turned out to be a heretic, like she probably would have became an original vampire and still had her magic, but they didn't give us that. And it was at one other point that I was like, imagine if, Cole didn't come and it was like Haley that's like do it. Will like Rebecca somehow like switch bodies? So it's like, is that really that Rebecca? It's not really like Haley like is like not seeing her daughter anymore. She's gonna like be in the body of Freya, but even then her girlfriend. And it was like very little heartwarming that her girlfriend was like, you know what? Even though you become a vampire, you don't have to break up with me. Even though vampires can like ruin my family and kill them off and whatever, but just know, like, I'm still gonna be with you. Like, I never like was a fan of it as much, for her girlfriend. I can't forget her name. I should crucify me in the comment section for not remembering her name. My apologies, but it's just like the Klaus. This is the Michelson like curse. Like every time they build a relationship, it's always in chaos. It really is, and I wish it didn't have to be that way. Someone usually dying or they like shipping people and they just always end up like going apart. This is madness, like they should really stay single. But if we get like a 18-year-old whatever Hope, she's probably gonna have a love interest, probably a warlock, or I think they still call them male witches, like witch. I think there's like one warlock actual reference, whatever, and like she's probably gonna fall in love, and then before either he's gonna be evil or something's gonna happen, he's gonna die. It's like it's a never-ending trope. Unless Hope's gonna be the one to break the actual Michelson curse, which who knows? Maybe just need Hope to break the curse, and damn it, they all can live happily ever after. Always and forever. But nope, not gonna happen. But good thing, Sophia, her character is gone because I can't stand her guts, and I'm not the only one. Because I remember reading my comment section and like, yeah, people hate her too. And Josh, you have the ultimate plot armor. Like you're never gonna die. I don't know if someone like the writers really love you or something, but you're never gonna die, homie. So you might as well just be like in the front lines always and just take all the bullets, the wet sticks, everything, all the pushing and all, because you rock, Josh, you rock. But yeah, I dislike the video. Comment below what you guys liked about the episode, and if you know, please subscribe. And again, my apologies for ranting this damn long, but it was a good and satisfying season 4 in my opinion. Is it one of my most gratefulest of all them all? Yeah, because we finally got to see freaking like Hope in growing up and actually speaking, doing something, and just having like Klaus, holding her, saying, I love you, and I was very happy she actually woke up and was able to actually hear that. Because if that didn't happen, that probably would have been the nail in the coffin to actually make him become a monster. But the true monster could still even be Elijah, because without it, he could be like going crazy. But you just in France, chilling, playing piano. Let's just see how that's gonna last. But yeah, I'm the BrokeBlackMan 4, and I'm signing off.